Maybe I'll do like a vertical thing. Let me see. Just make sure I'm getting... I'm going to draw right through the head in some cases here, because... or right through the existing anatomy, because I want to make sure that I'm doing things in a way that... where my perspective works. So... Yeah, Ethan, go for it. I actually wanted to see that stuff anyway, so absolutely. Please, Link. Let's see, what's Yes, that's correct, Master Viking. There's a no nudity policy. Alright, let me see. I'm going to mute this. Hey, that's pretty good. I like it. That's well done. Sweet. Good job, Ethan. I like that. Hold on. Let me just get additional reference. Do the head pointing down instead of up. What's going on? Oh, yeah, that's the, that's the link. Alright. Let me see here. I want to find more adequate reference of one of the specific let me see. Is there one that shows, okay, the Colossi. I am drawing, oh, what is its name? Not that, not you. Gaius. Oh, metal something. Thank you so much for the follow. I'll see it in my in the delayed in the archived stream. Metal Panda, thank you so much for that follow. Okay, I'm gonna be right back. Just a quick break. Okay, I'm back. I don't know, I feel like I might actually be drawing it fairly accurately, unfortunately. Let me see here. I'm going to try and look up... Okay, so if I type in... Yeah, let's type it in here. Shadow of the Colossus Gaius. And let's see what kind of images we come up with here. That's decent. This isn't a bad one. Alright, let me see what I've got. That's good. Man, some people have done some amazing artwork. Shit. Okay, let's do some inking, guys. I think we're ready for ink. This is likely going to be another one where I try and show depth with contrast. I'm gonna try and do some of this with so it looks like he actually has very angular stone-like appendages on this hand anyway. There's a new Masters of the Universe. I haven't seen the concept work for Battle Cat. Would you mind showing us? Master Viking? I'd love to see it. I grew up watching like He-Man and stuff, and man, that stuff does not age well at all. I watched some of it, and it's a wonder that I, you know, like, that I even enjoyed that as a kid. It's not enjoyable stuff. It's crazy. Jewel, thank you so much for that follow. Don't get me wrong, I really enjoyed He-Man as a kid, but man, if you watch it again, there's no way you can watch that and be like, yeah, this is enjoyable. It's like 100% nostalgia. I don't think there's anything about that show that I can watch these days and feel feel like I'm spending my time wisely. Is that so, Antithesis? I don't know. Maybe. Actually, I'm gonna... No, I have something else. Sorry, Antithesis. We'll play the I don't have it in the difficulty right now, as I don't have it in the playlist, and I'm trying to stick to the playlist right now. So when this track ends in about 4 minutes, we will switch to something else. It's going well. How's it going with you? Rock fingers out of 10. Soon erasing, I hope so. Boom. I love you, man. You're awesome. Did you get your shirt yet? Did the Praise the Sun Kitty shirt show up yet? It's pretty creepy, man, and I like it. Alright. Sorry, I had to mute the mic because I had to sneeze. Oh, you're gonna be wearing it? Nice. The touching. Hey, that's okay. That's okay, Beth. My channel exists also for people to just lurk, hang out, you know, just enjoy yourself. Don't feel like you have to be constantly present. So I want to stress with this illustration and similar ones is that this is less about creating an accurate image of this this Colossus, but more so my interpretation. So I understand, like, looking at some of the source material, I understand that his hand isn't so fully formed, but we're making it so. Oh, and there we go. We're moving on to the next soundtrack. You're brushing your beard right now. Excellent, excellent. Out of all of my drawings, which one is my favorite? That is a tough question. I don't know that I have one. Gosh, I don't know. That's a tough question to answer. I don't actually think I have one. You know what's weird is the whole time I'm drawing this, all I can think of is like, man, I really hope Lobos likes this drawing, because I know this is one of his favorite games. So it's just kind of like, okay, I gotta get this right. Well, I want to get it right. It's more like it. I want to get it feeling correct, and you know, feeling like it's part of the this property. Thank you, Boom. To be more difficult than Dark Souls. Yeah, I don't know. The difficulty comes from just I need to really sit down and think about it. Because I've drawn way too many things to really actually have a favorite. And like the other problem that I have is the fact that I'm pretty critical of my stuff. So this is from Planescape Torment. A game I mentioned earlier as one of my my favorite CRPGs from back in the day. Boom, you are like the most amazing at using emotes. Emoting with emotes? Yeah. Give me a second. Sorry. Yeah, just Mar shirt. Because the other ones were Jan shirt and stuff like that, so I figured I'd keep it the same where it's shortened down. Whoa, cat hair everywhere! Sorry, I was petting the cat, and now everything is once again covered in cat hair. The shirt of Mars, it's true. I like that the cat just kind of came in to check on me and be like, "You're still here? You're still doing alright? Alright, I'll see you later." Just... I love that cat. Alright, let's get this looking like it's more in the foreground. So we're going to give it a thicker outline. And do the same thing with these guys here. It's definitely its own thing. I don't think it has anything to do with Demon Souls. But it definitely builds gameplay-wise on the foundations that Demon Souls built up. And you can see that if you watched any footage of people talking about Bloodborne and stuff, or the sort of the behind-the-scenes making of stuff that was that IGN had posted. I didn't really watch all of it. I listened to it because I didn't want to spoil myself visually. But they did a lot of talking about the fact that, you know, they wanted it to feel closer to Dark Souls 1, and like, it was built at the same, like, they started development at the same time as the other team started working on Dark Souls 2, so they were trying to build on the foundation set by Demon Souls and Dark Souls 1 primarily, more than anything else. So actually, I changed my mind about the soundtrack again. We are going to switch over to... Yeah, why not? Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. Okay. Well, I mean, voice actors don't mean they just, you know, they decided to use them again, right? Like, I don't think it has anything to do with that. I don't think there's a correlation between the fact that those voice actors are working on this one and the, you know, any kind of direct correlation. I could be wrong. I couldn't end up eating my words at the end of March, but we'll find out. But I'm fairly certain this has no actual direct connection. You know, I don't think they're really interested in doing sequels that way. I know they did do a sequel, but I don't think that means that the plan is to continue that trend and do more sequels. I think the idea is that Bloodborne is its own intellectual property. It's its own separate IP. Oh, there's a cat here. Hello, kitten. Oh dear. Kitty. Good old kitty. Warwitch! Holy crap. Hey guys. Welcome Raiders. How's it going, guys? Holy crap. How's it going, guys? Oh man. Warwitch TV raid. How are you guys doing? So good to see you. Bowser Bear, thank you so much for that follow. Hail Hydra indeed. Hi guys, how's it going? Zorap, thank you for that follow. Welcome to my channel, guys. I'm doing some... Well, I usually do art on this channel. Dark Desta, thank you for this, for the follow. Here's some stuff that I just finished. Here's a Legend of Zelda one, Zelda versus Ganondorf. We've also got a Bomberman one. Primarily, we do Dark Souls E stuff, but tonight we're working on some AGDE stuff, which is an upcoming event hosted by another streamer and speedrunner, Lobos Jr. And Lobos is hosting this as a charity thing for to raise money for Child's Play, and so we're doing some artwork as donation incentives of some of, and the artwork is based on some of the games that are going to be played at AGDE. And AGDE, just like AGDQ, is about raising money for charities and stuff. Boom, thank you so much for that host. Thank you, Antithesis. Yes. This is me fumbling. Oh, you can see the shirt of the month by, if you just type in, there we go. Lady May did it. There it is. It's also right up there. Yes, we are doing Shadow of the Colossus right now. We had previously drawn Bomberman and Legend of Zelda. And so, sorry about that, the microphone there, but yeah. This is a wise Viking. How are you guys doing? Maiden Estrella, Garvinland are in Dark Souls 2. By that I mean New Game Plus. He's finding the Firekeeper in first game, Throne Knight. And sewer next to the gutter when you think about it. It's like Knight, Priestess. That's true, yeah. It's very true, Ethan. But that's always been the case, right? They like to repeat certain things. Are Bowser bears like bugbears? Possibly. Thanks, Bowser Bear. I'm glad you like it. Okay. Let me see here. We're going to do another one there and another one here. Thank you guys so much for the raid, by the way. You guys are wonderful. And thanks for coming along for the raid. Thanks for sticking around if you are. We do art on this channel. And generally I try and keep this channel a fairly relaxing, chill place. If you're looking for something to do when, you know, on an evening and just to unwind, this is probably the best place to come. Stormwatcher, thank you so much for that donation. Amazing artwork. Keep up the amazing work. Thank you so much. I'm I'm so glad you like this. Even more so that that you liked it enough to donate. That's such a wonderful gesture. Thank you so much. Boss Psycho, thank you for that follow. Yeah, Kettles, myself and Lady May, we are both from the Toronto area. Stormwatcher, thank you for the follow as well as the donation. Miss Poser, thank you for that follow. Between Sarnia and London. Interesting. That's not too far away from where Lady May is from. Day 2 Kurja. What? They took our jobs. Oh wow. Thank you so much for the follow. Kyle Pantheon, thank you for the follow. I missed another one there, and I apologize if that was your follow that I missed there. Mara, thank you for the follow. So yeah, we generally do art here. We try and keep this nice and relaxing. Jericho Falls, thank you for the follow. Oh, you guys are such wonderful people. Thank you so much. Death Angel, thank you for the follow. And there's that host. Enigmatical Gamer. Gaming, thank you for the follow. Wow, I'm just ruining everyone's names tonight. Mighty Games, thank you for the follow. And there's that host. Thank you so much, Warwitch. You are truly a gentleman and a scholar. Thank you so much. Alright, let's keep working here. We're gonna get go. And then we're going to take the points here and we're just going to pull them back to kind of give the illusion of depth here. And do some stuff here, so I have something to pull back from here too. Fiery Flu, thank you so much for that host. Yeah, yeah. I'm using a brush with ink. So yeah, this is a Chinese calligraphy brush actually, and I'm using India ink. But yeah. So when you see my hand go up here, I'm actually just dipping my brush in ink right here. I do look at reference. I don't copy reference. I try my best to just kind of interpret what I see and then and go from there. Generally, my philosophy is, you know, learn from what you see, but don't copy what you see. And so this is generally my interpretation. This is not so much a direct, you know, an accurate representation of any image. This is my interpretation of the characters and the you know, and elements from this game, which is Shadow of the Colossus right now. For instance, this is my Legend of Zelda one that I had done, and there's the Bomberman one. I also have done various Dark Souls ones. I've drawn every single Dark Souls 2 boss and things like that. Zanuck, no. No, we're not doing face cam. So different things like that. But there's reference that I'm looking at to help me figure out sort of the smaller details of things. But I'm not copying anything. Fieldy! How's it going, Fieldy? Hey, Puffy. J-Dog. Thank you for that follow. Puffy, I got raided. Fiery Flu. There is that host. There's that follow as well. Thank you so much for the host. Gule? Is it Gule? Thank you so much for that follow. The Weed, there's that one. Thank you so much for the follow. El Geffy, thank you for the follow. Oh, it's okay, don't worry about it. It'll probably pop up and it's okay. Choco Ninja. Oh, your follow was 5 minutes ago? Sorry for missing that. But thank you so much for the follow. Oh, Jericho. Sorry, Jericho. What was the question? Do you flip out if you screw up, or if you spill ink all over it to screw up the line, or do you never do that? Do it and or work around it? I just work around it. I'm not no. Zanuck, this is these are for, so Lobos is hosting an event called AGDE, which is short for Awesome Games Done Eventually, and it's an event that he's putting on as a fundraiser for to raise money for Child's Play. And so so that event is happening in less than a month, actually. And Lady May and I will be there. And these are, as Lady May has said, these are donation incentives. Eddie, welcome back from the dead. Hey, Lobos. Through Fieldy. Yeah, Fieldy, did Lobos see these ones too? This is the, here's the Legend of Zelda one. And here's the Bomberman one. I know I've shown these a whole bunch of times now, but there they are. Yes, and Mr. Boombody will also get to hang out with us, which I'm super excited about. Because who wouldn't want to hang out with, who wouldn't want to hang out with Mr. Boombody? Oh, is it? Hey, Lobos. How was your stream today? I caught some of it, and then I ended up getting busy at work. But the music and everything was so distracting, but it was amazing to watch. Like, it's you are infinitely entertaining, and I love it. I think that that's a sentiment that viewers share. But Jericho, I do not sell these ones right now. I do sell T-shirts with a lot of my drawings on them. These ones, however, will technically be able to be purchased in a way. And Lobos as Fieldy, a Hitman's Son, thank you so much for the follow. Maybe you can, yeah, you can, well, you're doing that right now, so. Valkyrov, thank you so much for that follow. K4 Kicks, thank you so much for the follow. Evil Dark Gnome, thank you for the follow. Yeah, exactly. So thank you for, thank you for donating. Potentially you have the chance to win this now. As a thank you. Oh, I'm getting little spots all over this. And the way that'll work is Lady May and I will handle shipping, and we'll just we'll mail these out. Hey Shim, I've been moving. How's it going? I was moving and now I'm back. So Lady May and I are now safely in one place, which is nice. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be one for every game or if it's just going to be the ones I feel like doing. But Lady May is also going to do some. And I don't know. It'd be really interesting and cool to do one for every game. I don't think I have it in me to do one for every game. But, because there are a lot of games. There are a lot of games that are going to be played at AGDE. Actually, Lobos as Fieldy, would you like to post some links about information regarding AGDE for those who aren't aware of all the extra details that I've missed? Alright. Yeah, we'll figure it out. But if you want to, again, if you want to post some details, go for it. Shenanigans, that was for January, actually. So it was on sale for January only, and then it was printed and mailed out during the month of February. So everyone who purchased one should either have them on their way in the mail, or they should have already received them. But yeah. No, Shenanigans, you didn't miss February. I actually dropped the ball on February. I need to fix the design. So February still hasn't happened yet. But that's the February is the one with Artorias and Sif, and we haven't. I haven't really had the time to sit down and fix it yet, so. Well, thank you. Thank you so much for your support. And thank you guys so much for hanging out. That's one of the many ways you can support me, and just by being here, you're being so supportive and helpful, and I appreciate it so much. And hopefully this leads, this is the road to maybe partnership. I don't know. I mean, I think it would be really cool to be partnered, and yeah. Oh, good. Yeah, AGDE shirts, yes. Oh, I missed a follow there. Schwartz, thank you so much for that follow. What does that say? It's too small to see. Nukchoris, thank you for that follow. Yes, Beardface, that is Sif indeed. Good eye. Yep, that's Sif. But yeah, Lobos, I feel like like we've got like almost a month. I could probably get a fair amount of drawings done. As incentives and stuff, and I don't know how you want to work it out, but hopefully I'm not complicating the process by making all these drawings, but I just wanted to. I just thought it would be a really cool thing. Almost a big hat, yeah. Bowser Bear, I did the hype emote that you just used. I did the salute. I did the raid. I also did. Oh jeez, I did a lot. And I have Warwitch to thank for his support. Okay, cool. All right, sounds good, Lobos. As Fieldy. Yeah, we'll figure that out. So the fail and the Death Star, or not the Death Star, what's it called? My brain is not working right now, sorry guys. So the Pizza Cat as well as me, and the Mr. Boombody one is also me. All right, so yeah, I think I think after this one we're gonna call it. But thank you guys so much for hanging out. And once again, if you're not familiar with Lobos, but you like, you know, but you support charities and things like that, and or even if you just want to watch some quality speedrunners do some amazing runs of some fantastic games, or I should say awesome games, please give, if you're somehow not following Lobos Jr., please give Lobos Jr. a follow, and boom, maybe you can do a thing, or even Lobos, you could do it yourself as Fieldy, because Fieldy, well, you're both your account and Fieldy's account, you're also listed as mods, but send out that follow, because it'd be cool to see you guys there. Burrito, thank you for that follow. Cromnius, thank you for that follow. Oh, it's follow, mine is follow, not caster. Sorry, Boom. Afromatic, thank you for that follow. Razor, thank you for the follow. Beard Face, there it is. Thank you so much for the follow. Yeah, so if you guys want to hang out for AGDE, that's how you do it. Send Lobos Jr. a follow, and Lady May and I will be there during AGDE. And if you donate during the if you donate to the charity, you will be entered into a chance for a chance to win this or any of the other paintings that I've done tonight, and will continue to do throughout the month. We're going to try and do more of these, and just to see how many I can get done, pretty much. But yeah. Oh, I'm sorry, Boom. It's even more so confusing because I went out of my way to change that command. I know it's caster by default on Onkbot, but I wanted to change it back to follow. So I deliberately did that. That was me. So it's not your fault. You technically put in the right command. It's just I had changed it. Excuse me. So guys, if you like what you see, if you feel like hanging out again next time, I'm doing this again, hopefully on Sunday and definitely on Monday. So if you guys are free, come by, let's hang out, relax, have yourself a drink, you know, watch some other streams if you like, and you know, stop by every once in a while and say hi. But, I'll be here doing more art. Thanks, Antithesis. Thank you for that follow, Jeremy. Choco, it usually takes about 2 hours. So generally on a stream, I'll complete, maybe, depending on the length of the stream, I'll complete 2 to 3 drawings, roughly. Yeah, it usually takes me 1.5 to 2 hours, 2.5 hours per piece, as Lady May just answered. But generally I try and work pretty fast. Guess in my own way these are like mini speed runs. Me speed running art. Carved stone hype. You're hilarious, Antithesis. Do this, let me see, we're going to do a bit of this profile here. Okay. Yeah, I guess so. 20 years of experience will do that. 20 years experience drawing and stuff. Cervantes, thank you so much for that follow. Pun Punchu, thank you so much for that follow. So guys, what are your favorite games? What are games that sort of changed, you know, sort of changed your perspective on games, or just really stuck with you over the years, or you know, what are the games that you consider to be the pinnacle of video games? Hey Wolfpack, what's up? This is a bit of both. Art school has a lot of good things about it. But you know, you really make the education what it's worth, right? The more you put in, the more you'll get out from it. And I think that's you know, that's the same no matter what you're studying, really, but even more so with art too. I feel that the more you put into art, the more it gives back, and you just have to be willing and understand sort of the lessons it's trying to teach you. And if you're willing to take those lessons to heart, then you're going to get a lot more out of art than other people might. Skyrim is your favorite? Fair enough. Populous? Populous was a great game, yeah, I agree. Good choice, Hardtech. But yeah, I think the main thing is you have to take charge of your own education and really you know, make sure that you're kind of putting your effort where your effort is due, and if it is really something that you're passionate about, you'll find a way. Like if you're willing to put in the time and effort, people will see that. People will recognize that. You know, that kind of hustle. If you work hard, and you show that, you know, it's something you're passionate about. If you show your passion, people will recognize that passion. And the first step is not to doubt yourself, but to believe in yourself, right? And to truly believe that what you're doing is, you know, you've got your future in your own hands. And, you know, is for people to really see and also believe that what you're doing is right for you. I guess I'm kind of rambling now, but I hope that makes sense. Right. Just put yourself on the path that you choose. And do everything in your ability to maintain that path. Like personally, I love art. I love making art. I love looking at art. I have so much appreciation for art. And I think if you show that, you can teach others in a way to appreciate your art as well. Here. Just looking for... Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go wash this brush. I will be right back. And yes, one day you will, Hardtech. I believe in you. I'll be right back. Hey guys, I'm back. Time zone, that's awesome. Yeah, thank you. I actually have that here too. So this is Lady May actually painted this version. So I did the ink work as a base, I guess, and then we sent it out to the rest of the Art Souls guys, so Solo and the other ones, but Cannon Breed and yeah, so that one was painted by Lady May. So the erasing is about to occur. I'm gonna leave this part for later because it's still pretty wet, but I can definitely erase up here. So thank you, Hardtech. And I think actually this one I'm going to do in an almost grayscale way. We're gonna do this one almost monochromatic. Because I think that would be nice. We make an awesome combo. Maybe I should, well, she's busy. I was gonna say, maybe I should let Lady May paint this one too, but she's still in the middle of her Power Rangers thing, so she wouldn't be able to. Oh, I need more water, guys. I'll be right back. Sorry for all the interruptions. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Hardtech, no, I just use regular tap water. Nothing special. Okay, let me see here. I'm going to grab... Let's do kind of a brownish tone, I guess. I'll add some blue back into this to bring it closer to a gray. But we're going to try and keep this fairly monochromatic. And yet again, there's cat hair everywhere. How was your stream, Wolfpack? Alright. So the idea here is that I'm going to shade this with the fact that light is coming from behind him in mind. And we'll see how we manage to do here, if we can translate that concept here properly. Oh, Wolfpack, that's no fun. But well, okay. I shouldn't say that. How I would, you know what? Don't rate your enjoyment of your stream on how many viewers you got, I should say. More importantly than anything else is that you enjoyed doing it, right? Like, did you have fun? Did your viewers have fun? Even if there were just 2 viewers, you know, did they have fun in your stream? Did they enjoy watching? Did they interact well with you? And you know, I think the important thing is that you enjoy what you're doing. Right? That to me is step 1. And the most important step. Enjoy what you do. Make it worthwhile for you. And again, it's that whole passion thing, right? If you're passionate and you show that you're passionate, other people will pick up on that. Okay, as long as you enjoyed it, right? That's great, Kaz. See? So it's that's awesome. So again, just find ways to make it worth your time. And that should be your only concern. If streaming is something you enjoy, keep doing it. Yeah, just think about yourself, pretty much. Be selfish with your streams. Do what makes you happy. Oh, Shade, thank you so much for that follow. Oh, I was supposed to erase before I did this. Oh well. Sir Man Guy, thank you for the follow. Like, the main thing for me is I love what I'm, you know, like what I do. I love drawing, and I would be here drawing whether or not I had, you know, 6 viewers or 30 viewers or however many, right? Like, it doesn't matter how many. Just appreciate the ones that are there, 1, and 2, enjoy yourself. And that's what I mean, and I try and take as much time as possible to, you know, to thank all of, you know, all of the people who are watching, not just the people interacting in chat, but the ones who are lurking as well. You know, their presence is appreciated. Their presence is wonderful, and you know, I thank them for hanging out. If they're new or if they've been here for a long time, it doesn't matter, right? Viewers are viewers, fans are fans, supporters are supporters, regardless of the number. I make it look easy? Yeah, it's my job to make it look easy. Just like it's a speedrunner's job to make a game look easy, even when it's a difficult game. Right? When they've trained for hours and hours and hours to get to where they're at, to where they're so proficient and sorry, distracted by the cat. To where they're so proficient that they can make it look effortless. You know, that takes a lot of effort, for lack of a better word. It takes a lot of effort, right? And I respect those people who do that, who are capable of that, and devoting themselves to a game or to something like that. And it's not isolated to this, right? It's, once again, I feel like this can relate to anything, really, is just as long as you're putting in the effort, you'll get something back for anything you do. You know, if that's playing an instrument, drawing, studying calculus or whatever, like anything really. Oh, these are for donation incentives. So, Lobos Jr. is a streamer. I don't know if you're familiar with them, Lucas, but Lobos is a very talented speedrunner, and he is holding an event called AGDE, and that event is in less than a month. And Lady May and I will also be there, and we'll be providing artwork as donation incentives. Bear Designs, thank you so much for that follow. Now, what that means is when you donate, and you're donating not to the streamers, Slarth, thank you for the follow. You are donating to the charity Child's Play, which we'd be raising money for. So when you donate, you will be, I guess, and again, this could change. This is subject to change. I'm not the authority on this since it's run by Lobos. It's his decision how he wants to handle these things. But my understanding is, when you donate, you'll be entered into, I guess, a draw for these items. So, for example, this painting, or this painting, or even this painting. And that's basically it, right? That's the incentive. Is, you know, if you want to win this painting, donate to Child's Play, and you know, show your support. Thank you, Bear Designs. I'm glad you like it. Okay, we're going to get a much darker color here. We're going to do the foreground. And actually, I forgot to erase there, so I'm going to leave that to dry. And we'll just do up these parts here first. And we're likely going to call it a night very shortly. But I want to thank you guys for hanging out, spending your evening with me, and I invite you to come by again next time I'm streaming. The next time I plan to stream, I hope, is Sunday. Country Dolphin, thank you so much. And the next time after that, I believe, will be Monday. Thank you, Hardtech. That means a lot. Thank you so much. So yeah, I'm gonna let that dry, and then I'm gonna erase, and then I'll fix that up. But yeah, thank you guys. It means a lot. No, so okay, so the way these work. Let's see, I'll grab the one I was using. So the way these work is, this is a nylon brush. These are nylon bristles in the front, and in the back here there's a water reservoir. So all you have to do is just, rather than always, you know, when you're painting, you've got to, you know, you grab your brush and you dip it in water, and then you mix it around and stuff, and then you apply the paint, and then you dip more water, and so on and so forth. There's a lot of extra steps, and with this, that eliminates that step, because all the water you need is in the chamber in the back here. And whenever you need some, all you have to do is just give it a bit of a squeeze, and the water will come out into the bristles. Hey GoDbot, thank you. But yeah, so the illustrations we got done today, we've got the Shadow of the Colossus here. Country Dolphin, thank you for that follow. We've got the Legend of Zelda one here. Snake Beta Man, thank you so much for that follow. And finally, we've also got the Bomberman one right here. So those will be offered as donation incentives for AGDE, which is happening, let me see the dates, Friday, April 3rd to Sunday, April 5th. So those 3 days from roughly 10 or 11 a.m. This is Central Standard Time. So from 11 to about midnight or a bit after midnight in some cases, there will be speed runs of various games. And you can see the schedule. This is the tentative schedule, but you can see the schedule right here.